All right, on the Apex account today that I traded, I had a 50-point drop. Now on the NQ, the MNQ, I'm trading the micros. That's $2 a point. So right here, when I bought up here at the top of this pivot, it dropped 50 points. That's down $100. Now, you only get a $2,500 drawdown in the account before you blow it. Did this go against me? No, it did not go against me because price had come back up before I closed my position for a profit. Now, if I close my position down in the drawdown, then that goes against my drawdown and it reduces my drawdown and I lose part of my protection. But as long as I don't close my position or take any, uh, exit my trade in any way, as long as it comes back up over the top of where I entered, then it's profitable. Let me show you the graph on that. Right here, this is what happened today in the Apex account. This is what it looked like because I opened and closed it. All my trades, actually. I did like 3 trades. Right here, there was no drawdown, not even in the green part drawdown, because I never closed any part of the positions. None of the positions were closed below where I entered in. All right, and that's what we're doing on all these days that we trade the Apex accounts. Every single day that we have, it's just straight up because we're not taking any drawdown or not exiting out of any of the trade or any part of the trade. Say I have 2 or 3 contracts and I close some of them for a loss. Well, that'll take some of the drawdown away from your account. So right now, thank God, for the whole entire Apex account, for as long as we've been trading it, we're up $175. This is what the graph looks like for that particular time I started this Apex account. 50K challenge. It's the 50K Apex account. I got to get to $3,000 before I pass it. Okay. Now, the thing is with my trading, I got to be very careful now because my normal way of trading, I take hard, big, giant drawdowns. Okay. And yes, I come back and usually break even or have a small loss in that day. So if I have a $2,000 drawdown, that's because I was closing my position and reassessing and getting back in at a lower price and scalping my way out of it. And then sometimes I'll end up with a profit of $400 or $500, but the drawdown still stuck because I was closing some of my position intraday. So that's something that's tough for me to transition into, to get away from that. So the way I have to get away from that is take small, tiny little profits when I get them and don't try to do more than 1 contract at a time. And I've had to do 2 or 3 contracts in this because it did go against me by 50 points, 100 points, and I was able to get out of it, close everything out at break even or higher. So I never had experienced a drawdown in the Apex account. So I hope that makes sense. I'm a long ways from $3,000, but if I keep chipping away at it like this, and I'm very careful about my drawdowns, by the grace of God, I should be able to pass this thing, hopefully. So just want to let everybody know what's going on that. So yeah, every single day so far has been a profitable day with 0 drawdowns. But I got to tell you, honestly, God forbid, I hope it doesn't happen. Any day that I am not concentrating very carefully on the direction of the day, on the sentiment of the day, and I happen to get bad timing in my entry and price goes against me rapidly and fast in one single day, it's possible to wipe out all these profits and then lose some. So I have got to really realize and understand how the carefulness and concentration that you got to have. And, playing on a demo account, having a demo account is not really helping. It helps to a degree. It helps to a certain measure, but spending too much time on a demo account is not good. And I got to wean myself off of that. When I get to $50,000 on my demo account right here, let me show you what I'm looking at here. When I get this up to 50,000, because I had it all the way down to 42,000 and I made back 7,000 in this demo account. I told myself, because I was goofing around and playing around, I was right when I got this demo account, I lost like $6,000, $7,000 in it. And I got a new demo account right here that I was going to just start using. And I said, you know what? If I can't make that money back in this demo account, there's no sense in me, you know, trying to go with real money or the Apex accounts. I'm going to make that back, and then I'll have enough confidence and be able to show myself that it's possible. Thank God for that. So I've got about $825 to go, and I would have been there, but I lost $1,000 recently in it, and I had to make it back. But when I get to $50,000, my goal here is to stop trading with the simulator so much, maybe very rarely, but to get away from the simulator and start trading with real money altogether. So let's see if that can happen this month by the end of May. It can happen anytime. I can have a $700 day. I can have an $800 day. And it can happen soon. So I'll let you guys know when that happens, and I'll let you know when I'm not using a simulator anymore. But that's my goal. When that gets to 50,000 and I made all the money back that I lost in that thing, I'm going to start using my real money, and hopefully I'm ready for it. So we'll see you in the next video. Peace.